A special ceremony to honor Chief Standing Bearer took place in Lincoln, Nebraska on Thursday, July 21st. The governor, state leaders, members of the Ponca tribe, and descendants attended the dedication of the Chief Standing Bearer Justice Administration building. Chief Standing Bearer's lawsuit in 1879 against the federal government led to a landmark decision that reaffirmed the basic human dignity of Native Americans and entitled them to equal protection of the law. Governor Pete Ricketts posted a video on Facebook of the dedication, and here is a segment of his speech to the crowd that attended.
Chief Standing Bearer is one of my personal heroes, and it is one of the greatest stories in the United States civil rights movement that nobody knows about. And one of the things that we've seen over the last several years is that Nebraskans have been making an effort to tell that story. And that's one of the reasons why we're here today, to not only dedicate this building, but help tell the story. In the 1800s, the Ponca farmed and hunted in northeast Nebraska, peacefully. And then in 1868, the federal government signed a treaty with the Sioux, giving them land that the Ponca were previously using. And so that created a conflict between the Ponca and the Sioux. Now, I know we're all shocked to find the federal government would make a mistake like that. And so, in 1876, the United States government offered to move the Ponca to the Indian Territory in what is now Oklahoma. And so Chief Standing Bearer, along with 10 tribal members, including Chief Standing Bearer, went to Oklahoma to go look at the land. Now again, not surprisingly, and no disrespect intended to Oklahoma, but I am a Nebraskan, Chief Standing Bearer and the other chiefs determined that land was not suitable for the Ponca. Well, that didn't matter to the Army or the U.S. government.
When the Ponca tribe left Nebraska for Oklahoma, 1/3 had died due to illness, starvation. This included Standing Bearer's 16-year-old son in late 1878. Wanting to honor his son's last wish to be buried in the land of his birth, Standing Bearer brought his bones back to be buried along the Niobrara River. At the time, Native Americans were not allowed to leave the reservation without permission. Standing Bearer and his followers were considered renegades. The Army arrested the group and took them to Fort Omaha, where a general sympathized with Standing Bearer and found legal help for the chief. Standing Bearer died in 1908 and was buried alongside his ancestors. For Siouxland Public Media News, I'm Sheila Brummer.